Hey, welcome back, guys. I don't have my Land Raider painted yet, so I can't put it up there while we talk about the Land Raider. So we're gonna have our biker stand in for now. All right, the Land Raider. Three versions you can take with Deathwatch. Basic one is 250, the Redeemer is 240, and the big boy Crusader is 250 as well. They are all basically the same. Armor 14 all the way around. 4 hull points, ballistic skill 4. Only differences in their weapons, standard weapons. They all have power of the machine. Spirits are all assault vehicles. You either go with the las cannons and the heavy bolter, the assault cannons and flamestorm cannons, or the twin-linked assault cannon and hurricane bolters. They different transport capacities as well. The basic one has 10, the Redeemer has 12, and the Crusader can take 16. The biggest thing about these in a Deathwatch army, in any army, they're expensive. Land Raiders are expensive. Two ways you can use a Land Raider. One, either take the Redeemer or Crusader. Well, several ways. We'll take two or three. We'll see how many we get through, but I think two big ways. And put an assault unit in them, or not. Run those around and get close to people, gout all those flames or storm or hurricane bolters, unload your payload of assault guys into the enemy, and hopefully do some good stuff with that. Could work. It's expensive. There's a lot when you think about the unit that's in there. Just a basic kind of kitted out for assault veteran squad or kill team in a Land Raider. You are easily close to 400 points, easily, and maybe even higher, 500 more. It's a lot of investment there that could all go sky high. Not a good thing, not a good thing at all. Or you could just bring the Land Raider, not put your guys in it, use them, deep strike them somewhere or whatever, not. And just run the Land Raider around to cause problems. It's going to be a target for your enemy. You can use it as a distraction. And they're going to be targeting that Land Raider and maybe not targeting your frag cannon squad over on the other side of the field doing something you need them to do, right? You can go with the las cannon Land Raider. Use it kind of as an anti-tank tank. But you have other choices, better choices, frag cannon guys and such not. The big thing you can do with a Land Raider in the Deathwatch is if you have the relic beacon in your Deathwatch army. Part of that beacon's abilities is to grab a Deathwatch unit from anywhere on the table and bring it. I think it's within 6 inches of the person who holds the beacon. Let me verify that. Don't want to give you wrong information. Where will we find it? It is right here. Beacon Angelus. Yes, 6 inches within the bearer. It says, okay, here's exactly what it says. Once per game, at the start of any friendly movement phase, the bearer can use the Beacon Angelus to teleport his comrades to his position. When he does so, remove one friendly unit that has a Deathwatch faction from the board, even if it is locked in combat. They then immediately arrive within 6 inches of the bearer using the rules for deep strike. So what does this mean? This means deep striking Land Raider. Here's what you do. You take a drop pod. You bring down right here, say this is a building, you bring the drop pod down in front of this objective over here, this teleportarium. Bam! Crash it down. Your guys come out. You've got your Beacon Angelus with your HQ unit there, or whatever, librarian or something who's carrying it. He pops out. Now it's beginning your movement phase. So what do? Boom! Grab a Land Raider from the other side of the table. Set it right there with your squad. Now they can't assault out of it because they just deep struck technically, but you have a Land Raider right in the midst of where your opponent probably wasn't expecting a Land Raider. If it's a Redeemer or a Crusader, you have either templates or hurricane bolters just going blur, gouts of flame and explosive shells everywhere. Pretty nasty. That is one argument for taking a Land Raider with a Deathwatch, even at its cost, because you can bring a Land Raider in and cause some horrible horrible pain to your opponent. Very, very much pain. Other than that, Land Raiders are a lot of points, but Deathwatch is an expensive army and you have to make choices. So depending on your tactics and what you want to do with it, maybe take a chance on a Land Raider once or twice, see what it does for you. They are units that can turn the tide of battle if you let them. Alright guys, if you like this video and it helped you, give me a old thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell and the checkbox so you get some updates on the video. Share my videos around if you would please, that really helps me and I appreciate you doing that. If you have reasons that you would or wouldn't use a Land Raider or how you would use one, put it down in the comment section below. I'd be glad to talk with you about it. And once again, I'd like to thank you for spending your time with me. I know your time is valuable, and I really appreciate the little bit that you're able to spend with me. It is precious to me, and thank you for it. Alrighty guys, we'll talk to you later.